Friends, ladies and gentlemen, learning is finding out what you already know. Doing is demonstrating that you know it. Teaching is reminding others that they know it as well as you do. We are all learners, movers, and teachers. Such wonderful lines are according to Richard David Bach. Today, I am to speak about education. As a student who considers it with great importance, and as a future educator who believes in Nelson Mandela's ideology that education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. My education, your education. The bottom line is that we must believe in its power to change and improve the level of ignorance and illiteracy in our country and perhaps the whole world. Let us examine first the status of Philippine education nowadays. The state of educational system in the Philippines is a great cause for worry. According to statistics, for every 10 children who start their primary education, only 6 go on to continue to high school, and 4 will manage to enter college. And such fact, I believe, is very frustrating. Moreover, the more alarming thing is the deteriorating quality of education in the Philippines, which is caused by not just worsening classroom conditions, but also by slowly diminishing quality of students and teachers. Why did I include the state of Philippine education in my speech? Open your eyes, people. This is reality. Imagine a man who is always a failure, who is getting worse instead of getting better as he grows up. I compare that man to education in the Philippines. Instead of getting better as the time continues to unfold different technologies to benefit education, it is slowly turning into something that is worse. But are we losing hope, my dear ladies and gentlemen? We are Filipinos. We are great and noble educators. We are useful movers and doers to change our fates and improve our lives. Adverse scenarios may be witnessed in our society nowadays, but so what? As a student, I say I will study harder and better this time. I will finish schooling and I will make a difference. Speaking as a future educator, I would say there is no such thing as perfect education or perfect education status. But I am a teacher. I got the noblest profession in the world. So there may be no classrooms, books, or other teaching facilities. But I will make a change. Teaching runs in my blood, and I won't let anything hinder me from filling up the clean white sheets of paper with knowledge and wisdom. I am proudly referring to my future students. Indeed, Filipinos are heroes and warriors by blood. We fight for our country, for our freedom. We fight for our education. We fight against illiteracy and ignorance. That is why we hold the title all over the world, because we have produced brilliant minds. We are one of the English-speaking countries in Asia, and I am honored to say that we value education like no other country in the entire world. One great example of such is a famous teacher and a social worker in the Philippines, who is the founder and head of the Dynamic Team Company, which offers Filipino youth an alternative to street gangs through education, recreating school settings in unconventional locations such as cemeteries and trash dumps. I am referring to no other than the named CNN Hero of the Year, Efren Geronimo Peñaflorida Jr. He is the living picture of a hero, a teacher, and a Filipino who, in spite of the hardships he encountered during his studies and his teaching, chose to educate young people in slum areas through the use of pushcarts full of books. Let me quote Efren Peñaflorida in his acceptance speech when he was awarded the CNN Hero of the Year. Our planet is filled with heroes, young and old, rich and poor, men, women of different colors, shapes, and sizes. We are one great tapestry. Each person has a hidden hero within. You just have to look inside you and search it in your heart and be the hero to the next one in need. The hero in you is waiting to be unleashed. You are the change that you dream, as I am the change that I dream. And collectively, we are the change that this world needs to be. I believe we Filipinos are already wise and great. We hold the torch that lights us up to the peak of success. We will not let ourselves be little more than a peasant who toils in the field or labors in the marketplace. We only need to realize our goals, achieve our dreams, and burning ambitions with the blessing of education. By all means, we will soar high and we will watch the world look upon us. With education, we may not be great men, but we can all be a wise one. Good day, ladies and gentlemen.